Hey guys, welcome to Light Paves Way. I'm Shez. I hope that you're all doing well. I want to say a huge thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. You know, coming to the channel, subscribing, watching my content. It really means a lot. So the message that I have is someone is sinking into depression because you're happy, you're at peace. So let's get to it. All my messages are timeless, so trust whenever you were guided to one of my videos that there'll be a message in there for you. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. We all hold masculine and feminine energies. So flip the roles if need be. So let's see, why is someone depressed because you're happy? Gamble, taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice. Yeah, someone's taking a risk here. Triggers, flashback, trauma bond, inner child wounds, attracting toxic. Oh, someone may have took a risk to try and trigger you, using your childhood wounds, any trauma that you've been through. Someone's trying to trigger you, but it's not working. It's not working because you've already healed. You've already healed those wounds. Deja vu. There's history, happened in the past, repeated patterns. With this, with deja vu, yeah, these people, they're trying to make you relive the trauma, re-traumatize you. It's funny this has come up because as some of you know, I home educate my children, and the reason that I do that, I was being stalked and they actually targeted my children. Staff and teachers in my children's school was actually abusing my child, and you know, he has autism as well. So when I found out that I removed them and started home educating, I was trying to put them in another school, but for some reason or another, I wasn't able to do that. So I home educated. Now, one of the teachers knows my next door neighbour, who is also involved in the stalking, and this teacher turned up at the weekend, which is obviously it's triggered my son, and now he's having nightmares. Yeah, we have soulmates. The one, deep love, spiritual connection, life partner. Right, so someone is taking a risk. They're trying to make you relive trauma. They're trying to trigger you. This could be a soulmate. Now, soulmates, a lot of people think that's someone you is romantically involved with. Soulmates, it doesn't have to be that. It can be friends, it can be family. For some of you, they're trying to do this, trying to trigger you to act into your lower self, your shadow self, act out of character so you don't get into union. You don't reunite with a soulmate. Conflict, clashing, differences, incompatible, irreconcilable. Yeah, they want you in conflict with your divine counterpart, the person. Yeah. So if you've got a person out there, a soulmate, a twin flame, divine counterpart, however you see, you know, this person, they want you to be in conflict with them. They don't want you to get into union. They don't want you with this person. Why not? Why not? Okay. Extreme harshness, cutting off, erratic decisions. Yeah, they don't want you. And then we've got union, reconciliation, coming back, making it work, second chance. Yeah, someone does not want you in union with your person, with your soulmate. They want you to be at loggerheads. They want you in conflict with this person. Underneath the deck, witchcraft. Yeah, these people could be using witchcraft, spell work, astral travel to cause conflict magic, using conflict magic, chaos magic. For some, they're coming into your dreams. If you've started having dreams of past trauma, arguments, it's not real. It's not real. It's witchcraft. Okay. Get one more. Okay. Got magnifying glass, showing proof, validation, confirmation, finding the truth. So these people are trying to trigger you. They're trying to trigger you into acting out, acting into your lower self. And they're using witchcraft to do this. This is so they can get some sort of proof. Yeah, these people, they're watching you. They're watching to see if their witchcraft is working. Their manipulation, their conflict spells. They're seeing if it's working. So they can go back to, these people know, they know your person. They know your person. These people want to show that you're not healed. That you're not healed. They want to show your person and I'm getting community that you're not who you say you are. Dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone, one night stands. Okay. With this, I'm getting that these people have gone out and said that you were dating other people. They may have set up a fake profiles on dating sites. And you just basically for the streets. But I don't think any of this is working because you've healed, you're happy. And this is why, because their witchcraft, their manipulation, their chaos, their conflict, the triggers that they're sending you is not working. They're sinking into depression. I'm getting they're running out of time. They're running out of time. There's only a certain amount of time that they've got left before something either happens to them or your person that you should be in union with is, they're looking in, your person has got doubts. Your person is, you know, questioning. Yeah, they're starting to question what's actually going on, and they're looking deeper into this situation. So they need you to act out of character, act from your lower shadow self. And then it's like an urgency. Yeah, there's an urgency here. Okay. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, they was hoping that you would give up this spiritual path, this healing path that you are on. They was hoping that you would give up. Yeah, they didn't expect you to get as far as you have. Yeah, King of Swords. So the King of Swords, that's someone who is very, very stable. You have, yeah, some of you have got gifts. You're very intuitive. And you're a very good judge of character, because you have the ability to judge things clearly, especially now that you've healed from the past traumas. Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, you're just moving forward. These people have, because I'm just being drawn to the dogs or the cats, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I'm being drawn to those. These people have tried to block. Yeah, they're trying to block you from moving forward. Yeah, they're using anything that they can to block you from moving forward. But you're able to see. You're able to see through all the stuff that they're throwing at you, because you're using your intuition with the High Priestess here. Some of you have got gifts. You're very psychic, and you can see through it. But what these people that are trying to send this manipulation, this chaos, this conflict to you, what they don't realise is there's a pattern. There's a pattern to them. They will do so many different things, and then they'll go back to the first one. There's a pattern where they work around the moon as well, because I'm seeing this like as a moon. They do certain things around. You've noticed the pattern, so you're able to protect yourself. Protect your energy, protect your aura. You see right through it. And these are so egotistical, so arrogant, that they can't even see their own patterning, and that they're giving the game away. I've just seen 1441. Yeah, whatever they're sending, it's being reflected back to them, because 1441, that's like a mirror number. It's being reflected back to them because you're healed. Yeah, the Emperor reverse. These people want you to act out of control. They want you to seem immature. They want you to seem as if you're, you know, as if you're arrogant, as if you're full of conflict, that you have a nasty ego. But you haven't. You've healed. This is them. This is their energy that they are projecting onto you. Page of Wands. Some of you are going to hear some news. These people, yeah, someone's going to reach out. Someone's in deep regret. They're in deep regret. They're feeling sad. Some of these people are losing things. They're losing people around them. They're losing jobs. They're losing money. They're in regret because this isn't working. This, what they're doing is not working. Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, we've just seen the Star, and we've got the 10 of Pentacles on the floor, which I'll get in a moment. But the 6 of Pentacles reversed, yeah. These people are now struggling. They're struggling financially. The 7 to the 6, that's the Ace. The Ace of Pentacles. These people are going into debt. They're stressing about money. They're stressing about finances. They're losing out because this is backfiring. All this manipulation, all this conflict that they've put on you, it's backfiring. Some of these people, they did this for money. They did this for money because we've now got the 10 of Pentacles on the floor. Some of these people did this for money. Your own family or your person's family could be involved in this, but this is all to do with money. And these people are now losing. They're losing. While you've been focused on your healing, on your journey, on your path. Some of you have been focused on your career. Some of you have an online business, which is bringing you a lot of wealth. Some of you with the High Priestess, if you look, she's got a little laptop there. Some of you, yeah, you have an online business, which is bringing in a lot of money. But again, with the laptop, these people were hoping that you would not find out that they have put you on dating sites. Some of these people, wow. Some of these people have said I'm getting OnlyFans. Some of these people have been going around the community saying that you have an OnlyFans account and that's how you earn your wealth. We have the Moon. Yeah, these people didn't want you to find out what they was doing. Some of you are about to find out. You're going to hear news about what they have done. Some of you already know. You already know. Yeah, they was hoping that they could keep this a secret. But all this that they've done, you've trusted your intuition. You've known. Again, these people have literally been using the moon, and then we have the mountains in the background. They've been using the moon to put blockages and obstacles in your way so you can't move forward. Yeah, the King of Wands. In the reverse, these people are bullies. They're bullies. They're very, very weak. Very weak. Very impulsive. They didn't think this plan through. Some of these people did not think this plan through. For some, I'm getting these people did something online pretending to be you. But there's receipts that, you know, some of you can prove that it's not you. Receipts are coming out with magnifying glass. Receipts are coming out that this was not you. You was doing something else at the time. These people are getting caught up now. These people did not think this through. Their plans are not working. Yeah, they didn't think it through. They was very, very impulsive. And now they're in deep regret. Because they're getting caught up. Some of you have receipts to, you know, wipe the floor with these people. Yeah, some of you have the receipts to vindicate yourself. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. The Strength in reverse underneath. These people try to get away with bullying you, with abusing you. But they left two swords behind. They didn't think it through. They left evidence behind. They didn't think it through. They was too impulsive. Their lies, their manipulation, their abuse, their bullying is coming to light. Strength in the reverse. Yeah. This being seen as a disgrace. They're being seen as people that abuse their power. They've tried to make you self-sabotage by throwing manipulation, witchcraft, spell work, trying to re-traumatize you. They've tried to make you self-sabotage by doing all this stupidity. And it's not worked because you've already healed. And now they're getting caught up. The Hermit reversed. Just give me a minute while I pick this up. 444 then. Some of you are very, very protected. With the Hermit reversed, these people wanted you to feel lonely. They wanted you to feel isolated. They wanted you to repeat past traumas. They wanted you being stuck. Yeah, they wanted you to be stuck. But that's where they are now. Yeah. The Magician reversed. Yeah, they wanted your energy to be scattered. Some of these people are now being... because these people wanted you to be seen in this way so you don't get with your soulmate. These people were doing this for money. They're now actually being seen. Some of these people were stealing money from you, stealing money from your person. They're actually being seen as being manipulative now. Being seen as people that waste resources. Yeah, they're losing out big time. They really are. Yeah, it's the Hierophant. Some of these people, yeah, they've been wasting. Some of these people have been using their work resources to bully you. Yeah, they've been dishonest with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Page of Swords in reverse. These people have been dishonest. They've been gossiping. They've been lying. They've been slandering your name. And some of them have been using their own workplace resources to do this. And they're being caught up now. They're being investigated. They're being seen. For some, there's a public exposure of this. And it's all because it was all lies. It was all manipulation. And their own arrogance and their own stupidity. They didn't think things through. They left evidence behind because they were so impulsive. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to leave that there because these people have been caught up. They're in deep regret because they've been caught. These people are depressed because you are healed and you are happy and at peace now. There's nothing more that they can't do anything because you've healed. Nothing's going to work. If you like how I read, this message resonates with you, hit that like button and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.